Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Language and Life Skills. I'm Matthew Attikanil. Today I will present to you a good number of words that are borrowed from French and have become part of the English vocabulary. So here we go. Hello friends, let me present to you today some French words in English. Words which have become so much of English vocabulary, we don't even realize they are originally from French. First, I will begin with dining vocabulary. It is said when animals are alive, they have English names. When they come to the table as dishes, they have French names. So here we go. First is cafe. Cafe is a place where you take your snacks, coffee or tea. All of you know that. Cafe. Next is restaurant. Restaurant, R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. It's a place where you have your meals. So you have a Chinese restaurant, Indian restaurant, etc. Next is menu. Menu, M-E-N-U. When you go to a hotel, list of food items available there is given on the menu card. Then you have serviette, S-C-R-V-I-E-T-T-E, serviette, a small towel placed on your lap to prevent food from falling onto your dress. That is serviette. And similar to it, you have the etiquette, E-T-I-Q-U-E-T-T-E, etiquette. Formal rules of politeness. For example, cell phone etiquette. Again, regarding dining, a la carte. A-L-A-C-A-R-E, A-L-A-C-A-R-T, a la carte. That is food ordered according to your wish in separate items. Then you have buffet, B-U-F-F-E-T, buffet. T is silent. It's a meal where so many items are displayed, you eat according to your wish. And payment is a fixed amount. That is buffet. Then you have venison. Venison is deer meat, meat from the deer, cooked and brought to the table is venison. Bacon, bacon, B-A-C-O-N. Bacon is a delicacy prepared from pork, the outer part of the pork. And you have a dessert, the end of a meal, a sweet item, D-I-S-S-E-R-T, dessert. That is a sweet item at the end of a meal. Then regarding kinds of meat, you've got beef. Beef is cattle meat from cow or buffalo. You have mutton. All of you know it's mutton. You like mutton biryani. Champagne. C-H-A-M-P-A-G-N-E. Champagne is a sparkling drink from the French value of champagne. So it is used for celebrations. Connoisseur. Connoisseur. C-O-N-N-O-I-S-S-E-U-R. Connoisseur is one who is knowledgeable in the arts like music, dance, painting, etc. It's a connoisseur. Gourmet. G-O-U-R-M-E-T. Gourmet. It's a connoisseur or very knowledgeable person in good food. Gourmet. Then you have gourmand. G-O-U-R-M-A-N-D. Gourmand is one who enjoys good food. You have sauce. S-A-U-C-E. Sauce. That's something liquid you add to your food at the end of a meal. Sorry, you add to your food to give it flavor. Next you come to the area of law, army and administration. First of this is bail. B-A-I-L, bail. Bail is the money deposited against temporary freedom from jail. You have to come back to the jail after your bail time is over. Plaintiff. Plaintiff, P-L-A-I-N-T-I-F-F, person who files a case is a plaintiff. Then you have got jail. Okay, all of you know what is jail, to be in the jail. And the next is defendant. Defendant, D-E-F-E-N-D-A-N-D. Defendant is an accused person in a court. Parole, P-A-R-O-L-E. Parole is a temporary leave from jail. For whatever reason, you got to come back. Attorney, A-T-T-O-R-N-E-Y. Attorney is a lawyer deputed by the government or by some organization to fight their case. It's an attorney. So you have Attorney General, for example. Verdict, B-E-R-D-I-C-T. Verdict. It's a sentence passed by the court, either acquittal or conviction. You have arrest. You know very well what is an arrest. Felon. Felon is a criminal involved in serious crimes. He is a felon, F-E-L-O-N. At present, ruler of one of the great countries in the world is a convicted felon. Perjury, P-E-R-J-U-R-Y. Perjury is lying under oath. And next you have warrant. Warrant is an authorization to arrest someone. It's given by a magistrate. Legalese, L-E-G-A-L-E-S-E. Legalese. Legal jargon, like journalists. The vocabulary used by the lawyers. Bailiff, B-A-I-L-L-I-F-F. Bailiff is an assistant of a magistrate. Next you have libel. Libel is publishing false information damaging to reputation. So you have libel cases in the court. Sabotage, S-A-B-O-T-A-G, sabotage. It's a deliberate destruction of property. For example, railway sabotage. Espionage, E-S-P-I-O-N-A-G-E. Espionage is spying. Guillotine, G-U-I-O-O-T-I-N-E. Guillotine. It's a French invention for executing so many people at a time, mass execution. This is a symbol of the French Revolution. Next, coup d'etat, C-O-U-P-D apostrophe E-T-A-H. Coup d'etat is a silent, violent seizing of power. Army takes over the government. Then you have coup de grace, C-O-U-P-D-E-G-R-A-C-E. Coup de grace. Notice that the P is silent in both these words. Coup de grace is a final blow to kill an animal or a person. Next is from the army. You have a colonel, C-O-L-O-N-E-L. Colonel. It's a rank in the army. And you have a lieutenant. Lieutenant, L-I-E-U-T-E-N-A-N-T. Lieutenant is another rank in the army. Then you have a just, J-O-U-S-T, just. That's an encounter, fight between two knights who are seated on a horse. Liege, L-I-E-G-E. Liege is a king or sovereign or a feudal lord. Now let's come to some general vocabulary. Chauffeur, C-H-A-U-F-F-E-R. Chauffeur is a driver, especially an official driver is a chauffeur. Journal, J-O-U-R-N-A-L. Journal is a publication, magazine, newspapers, all these are journal. Then you have journalist, J-O-U-R-N-A-L-E-S-E. Journalist, that is jargon of the journalist, special vocabulary of journalist. Then you have cliche. Cliche is an overused or worn out phrase. Everybody uses. It has no originality. For example, last but not least, jubilee. Jubilee, all of you know, golden jubilees, silver jubilees, celebration of some anniversaries. Next is risk. R-I-S-Q-U-B. R-I-S-Q-U-B, risk. Slightly indecent story. slightly indecent story is a risk story. Fiancé, F-I-A-N-C-E. Fiancé, a person to whom you are engaged. Fiancé. Paramour, P-A-R-A-M-O-U-R, paramour is a secret lover of a married person. Picturesque, from picture, picturesque, picture plus S-Q-U-B. It's a scenic picture, a picturesque, beautiful scenery. Q, Q-U-V, U-V, Q, standing in a queue. All of you know, mind the spelling. Peak, P-I-Q-U-V, peak. It's a reaction to hurt pride. Officialese, official plus E-S-E. Officialese is office jargon, what the officers use. Picaresque, P-I-C-A-R-E-S-Q-U-V, picaresque. Stories of rogues who are entertaining or amusing. Then you have sweet, S-U-I-T-E, mind the spelling, S-U-I-T-E, sweet. A set of rooms in a hotel or a person or a party. This can be a suite of rooms, for example, in a 5-star hotel. Next you have rendezvous, rendezvous, R-E-N-D-E-Z-V-O-U-S. In the pronunciation, rendezvous is a secret meeting between two persons at a particular time or place. Tete-a-tete, tete-a-tete, T-E-T-E-E-T-E-T, tete-a-tete is a warm, friendly, informal chat. Then you have depot, silent T, D-E-P-O-T, depot, place for parking vehicles or keeping things, bus depot for example, or a book depot. Portmanteau, portmanteau word, P-O-R-T-M-A-N-T-E-A-U. Portmanteau bag is a bag that has 2 compartments. Similarly, there are portmanteau words, words which are made from combining 2 words, clipping and combining. For example, brunch is a portmanteau word from breakfast and lunch. Garage is a place, a shed for vehicles, garage. Pantaloon, P-A-N-T-A-L-O-N, pantaloon, women's loose trousers. Resume, resume is your biodata or curriculum vitae which you present when you go interviews, resume. Courtesy, C-O-U-R-T-E-S-Y, courtesy, the politeness, another big word for politeness. Courtesan, C-O-U-R-T-E-S-A-N, courtesan, is a high-class prostitute. Bon voyage, B-O-N-B-O-Y-A-G-E, bon voyage, happy journey, wish somebody bon voyage. Deluxe, deluxe is luxurious and comfortable accommodation or vehicles. So you got deluxe buses, for example. And the last one is coquette. Coquette, C-O-Q-U-E-T-T-E. C-O-Q-U-E-T-T-E. It's a flirting woman. So with that, I have come to the end of our presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. So friends, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. See you another time.